The glaring error was spotted by the glamorous criminal defense lawyer and reality TV star just as Novak Djokovic won a bid to remain in Oz, despite failing to be vaccinated against COVID-19. Meanwhile, government lawyers look set to try to overturn the decision and send the tennis ace packing before he hits so much as a single ball at the Australian Open 2022. It all began when the 20 times Grand Slam winner arrived down under with the intention of competing. Novak had thought he had been granted an exemption by medical teams in Australia, allowing him to visit the country without proof of vaccination. However, he was in for a horrifying shock when he arrived, as he was immediately detained by immigration staff and ended up spending 9 hours trapped in the airport. The next step was a stay in Melbourne's Park Hotel, a detention centre for refugees, asylum seekers and individuals who are quarantining. Novak claimed food there was mouldy and covered in live maggots, while refugees claimed to have vomited after eating it. The stay was a far cry from the life of luxury he had been accustomed to while travelling for work in the past. After 5 days, he was finally released. However, an eagle-eyed lawyer has now noticed that a legal injunction document by law firm Hall & Wilcox had spelt the star's name wrong, writing that it was served on behalf of Djokovic, instead of Djokovic. Reality TV lawyer Belinda Robinson ridiculed the document, posting a screenshot on social media with the sarcastic swipe, "When you forget what your highest-profile client's name is." Sick. In spite of the blunder, judges have now ruled that the Serbian champ can stay in the country. However, whether this status can be overturned and whether he can still compete continues to hang in the balance. "I'm pleased and grateful that the judge overturned my visa cancellation," Djokovic wrote on Twitter in a cautious show of celebration. "Despite all that has happened, I want to stay and try to compete. I remain focused on that. I flew here to play at one of the most important events we have in front of the amazing fans." He attached a photo of himself training for the tournament. Tennis fans' eyes are on Immigration Minister Alex Hawke, who technically could still use his power to overturn the ruling and have Djokovic ousted from the country. If he revokes his visa again, it is likely to cause a bitter court battle. Djokovic is reported feeling upset and confused after having to beg to make a phone call to his legal team and after having believed that his medical exemption certificate, issued by Tennis Australia, was enough to allow him into the country unvaccinated. He said he had also provided a negative PCR test and communication between himself and the Department of Home Affairs confirming that he was eligible to travel there. The drama is not over yet, with several days still to go before the tournament kicks off on January 17.